Hello everybody, this is Nishi, and welcome to the final episode of the Bloodborne boss battle guide. Right, as you can see, after killing Margot's wet nurse, the workshop is in flames, but it doesn't really matter, everything's still workable, as you can just see. The fire doesn't even hurt you, but the thing I want to address here is, there are three endings to the game. There's the good ending, the bad ending, and the true ending. Up here, through this gate that was usually closed, you can confront Gehrman. And in here, you have a choice to submit your life. He kills you, you wake up, to refuse and kill him to take his place. But there's also the true ending. You can collect these things called the 1/3 umbilical cords. As the name suggests, you only need 3 to form a full one, but I collected all 4 and consumed all 4 because I'm an overachiever. But you can collect 1 in the secret area. I can't exactly remember where it is, but it's a secret area next to the Cathedral Ward. You can collect 1 from Ariana after you kill Mikolash. You can collect 1 from Izovka after killing Rom, and you can collect the final one at the end of the Margot's wet nurse boss fight. So up here you can see this area, right? There's the you can get the good ending here by selecting Submit Your Life. He will decapitate you with his scythe, and you wake up in the waking world, but you can refuse, and then, you kind of fight him, and this beast will come out. He's called the Moon Presence. There's more on him later. He will consume you and make you take Gehrman's place as, like, the owner of the dream or whatever it is. But there's the true ending where those umbilical cords you consumed will give you the power to resist him. And that will give you the ability to fight the Moon Presence, and then you get the true ending. I'll showcase that true ending at the end of the video.
Dear, oh dear. What was it? The hunt? The blood? Or the horrible dream? Oh, it doesn't matter. It always comes down to the hunter's helper to clean up after these sorts of messes. Tonight, Gehrman joins the hunt.
Okay, so I remember saying that, Father Gascoigne was the most annoying hunter. I kind of take that back. I completely forgot how difficult this guy was. I have beaten this game so many times, and this guy still gives me trouble every single time. He is absolutely annoying to fight, but he does have the difficulty that a final boss fight should have. With him, he's kind of got like 4 different modes. He's got this one where he uses his scythe. For the first and second mode, I recommend using Visceral attacks if you can pull them off, because his movement is so erratic, and like the wind-up of some of his attacks are so slow. It's really difficult to actually hit him with a Quicksilver bullet to pull off the Visceral attack. You kind of just got to get lucky, or you got to do this fight 30,000 times to figure out his movements. Here's a second mode where he detaches the blade on top of his scythe, and he uses it as a sword. The Visceral attacks are a lot easier to perform on here. But he's also got this weird blunderbuss that I really, really want to have, but sadly isn't really a real weapon in the game. If you see him put like bone marrow ash into his bullet, it'll shoot a single bullet instead of spread fire, and what it'll do is that if it hits you, it's an automatic knockdown no matter what you do, and that gives you the chance for him to one-shot Visceral attack you. He's got his third mode, which he might be doing pretty soon. Right here you can see he's charging up. This is your opportunity to start wailing on him, because he takes a little while to wind this up, but his movements are a lot quicker, and he can do a lot more damage too. They're also a lot harder to read, so Visceral attacks are kind of out of the question, unless you get a little lucky, like I kind of do at the end of the fight. But with this fight, the game kind of glitched out, and its final mode didn't really happen, but there's this other one where it'll do a similar charge up as this mode. And what ends up happening is that you can get like maybe 1 or 2 strikes in, but you want to get as far away as possible because it has like a giant AoE spread thing, so you want to get on like the other side of the map. But don't stay too far away from him, because he'll go all Avatar Airbender and start like shooting air at you. And the last time I got hit with that, it was a one-hit kill, so be wary of that. Try to, like, sidestep forward or move as far left as you can, because it's really annoying to deal with. But here at the end of the fight, I got lucky he didn't do that mode, and I was able to take him out with the Quicksilver Bullet at the end. I'll shut up for this little cutscene, and then I'll tell you how to take out the Moon Presence, because this is the true ending. For a final boss fight, this guy doesn't actually have the difficulty you'd expect. Like, he's nowhere near as difficult as a boss fight as Gehrman is. He's very similar to Darkbeast Carl. He's got, really quick erratic movements, and the targeting system for these attacks are pretty off, so you can avoid most of these unless you get stuck in a corner like I did. The one thing that you kind of want to be aware about is the move he's about to perform in a little bit, where he puts his hand up to his head. That's where he's going to activate this red glow, as you can see right there, and if you don't have enough health to survive the hit, it'll leave you with like 1 health left, and you have 2 options when he does that. You can use blood vials to restore your health, or you can start striking on him to get some extra damage, and also get your health back if the orange bar is still up there. I chose to heal because I was too far away to get any real damage off of him, but you can see right here I'm melting through his health. He has like one of the lowest health pools of one of the of any like gigantic boss out here. Gehrman had way more health. He was just a normal hunter. But you can see I'm about to wrap up this fight. You don't really need me to explain this fight very much. It's pretty easy. This is the final episode of the Bloodborne boss battle guide. I'll showcase the true ending. I hope this guide helped, and I'll see you next time.
Are you cold? Oh, good hunter.